fam, that's what they call me. I promise that.
Hey everyone, it's Kevin Wong here, and yep, today is a 1-year anniversary of my channel, so, you know, it's pretty much been now a year since it's been on YouTube. Yeah, boy! And so for this special video, I'm going to tell you a story about, you know, how I built my channel and why do I want to become a YouTuber. So sit back, relax, because it is story time. Yes, I type it all here on my iPad because I had, you know, nowhere to write except my iPad. Start off from this. I've always wanted to be a YouTuber. I've been watching YouTube since YouTube started to exist, and I would watch YouTube daily, and I still do. I built my YouTube channel on August 15th, 2018, and I posted my very first YouTube video on August 19th, 2018. However, I was actually supposed to build my YouTube channel a long time ago, which is the year of 2013. Here's why. Back in 2013, that was the year I started to watch vlogs. At first, I didn't know what a vlog is until, you know, I started watching it. And it's pretty much just people filming themselves wherever they are for no reason. And for me, watching these vlogs, I'm just like, hey, this is cool. I wanted to do something like that. You know what? I want to be a YouTuber. All because of the vlogs. 2013, I started to watch drum cover videos because of during my first year of drum lessons. My drum/guitar lesson teacher would show me a lot of drum cover videos. Every time my guitar lesson teacher and I want to learn a song on the drums but don't know how to play a particular song that we want to learn, then we went to YouTube and watched some drum cover videos. These YouTube drummers we watch are super talented, which is another thing that made me want to do YouTube is also do drum cover videos. Some YouTube drummers we've always watched are like Casey Cooper, known as Cooper Drummer, Tony Royster Jr., Luke Collin, Matt McGuire, just to name a few. However, there was a problem, which is that I'm going to show you why I didn't make my YouTube channel in 2013. Because of 3 reasons. One, because I don't know how to set up a YouTube account. 2, because I don't have a personal Gmail account at first. And 3, I wasn't sure if my family would let me have a YouTube channel. Just because, you know, I'm just, you know, I was just a really young 13-year-old boy who've always been wishing to be on YouTube. I didn't know how to set up a YouTube account at first because I thought setting a YouTube account was hard, and I thought that YouTube need a lot of my personal information. I didn't have a personal Gmail account. I do have a personal Yahoo email account, but a lot of my friends and my drum/guitar lesson teacher kept telling me that having a Gmail account is more recommended to have a YouTube account. I also have a school Gmail account that I have used from junior high school through high school, but I wasn't sure if my junior high school and high school that I went and graduated would let me use my school Gmail account to have a YouTube account. But I decided not to use my school Gmail account just to be safe and not ask. And finally, yes, I wasn't sure if my family would let me have a YouTube account because I know there's a lot of parents that won't let their kids have a YouTube account just because they're scared and worried that their kids are going to be posting a lot of stupid, embarrassing, and or offensive things on there, and they would get in trouble and have their channel taken down because of that. And it took me a few years until to have my family actually let me to have a YouTube channel. So in the year of 2018, I finally asked my parents if I can have a YouTube channel, and they said, sure. And I was like, sweet, I can have my own YouTube channel now. I started to sign up, a YouTube channel, and of course, they had to ask me to have a Gmail account. But I didn't have a personal Gmail account at first, so I also have to ask my parents if I can have a personal Gmail account as well. And my parents said yes. I started to have my own personal Gmail account. And it was easy and didn't take long. I started to sign up YouTube with my new personal Gmail account, And there, I have now a YouTube account. So, on August 15th, 2018, my YouTube channel was born. What I started to do is that I immediately started subscribing every single YouTuber that I always love to watch. One of the YouTubers that I first started to subscribe is Alfie Days, who is known as Pointless Blog, and Jesse Wellens and Gina Smith, known as BF vs. GF or Prank vs. Prank. Alfie, Jesse, and Gina were the very first YouTubers I subscribed because they were actually one of the very first YouTubers that I started to watch vlogs, and they inspired me to do vlogs. I also subscribe the YouTube drummers that I mentioned about earlier, Casey Cooper, Tony Royster Jr., Luke Collin, and Matt McGuire, since my drum/guitar lesson teacher mentioned me about them, and they inspired me to do drum cover videos. But I also subscribe other YouTubers that not only do vlogs, but also YouTubers that are gamers, musicians, athletes, and etc. You know, YouTubers like The Sidemen, Comedy Shorts Gamer, Ryan Higa, Dietrix, Brody Smith, and Kelsey Lawrence, and you know, a lot of YouTubers that I want to mention, but I don't want to give out too much. So then I would tell, and and not only that, I would also subscribe my friends and my family members, since some of my friends and family have a YouTube channel as well. So then I would tell people that I finally have my YouTube channel. I started off telling my drum/guitar lesson teacher, and he got to be the very first person to subscribe my channel. I would tell my family, and some of my family members would also subscribe my channel and congratulate me. You know, I would tell my parents, my sister, my brother-in-law, some of my cousins, and uncles and aunts. And finally, at school, I would tell my friends, and my friends would immediately start to freak out saying, "Really?" And they would immediately grab their phones and subscribe to my channel. So then, since I've made my channel, I immediately started to think, what should be my very first video? It took me a while to think about it, until I got a text from my drum/guitar lesson teacher saying that there's going to be a jam session at the Phoenix Theater, and on August 19th, and we're going to have a guest to play music with us. I responded, "Who's the guest?" He replied, "The guest is a YouTube guitar player named Marty Schwartz, who's pretty much does mostly making guitar tutorial videos on YouTube." I really thought the name sounded familiar, so I immediately went to YouTube and searched him to see if I do heard and recognize him. So then when Marty Schwartz YouTube channel popped up, I immediately started to recognize him. So I went back texting my drum/guitar lesson teacher by freaking out saying, "Oh my god, I've heard of this guy before, and I watch him every day. Like, he is really coming to Petaluma to the jam session with us?" And my drum/guitar lesson teacher said yes. So I immediately thought that I had to go there, film it to be my very first YouTube video for my channel. And I had to ask, my drum/guitar lesson teacher that I built my channel, and is it okay if I can film it to make it my very first video? And he said, "Sure, but you have to ask Marty's permission as well." On August 19th, 2018, I went to the Phoenix Theater in downtown Petaluma, did a jam session, get to meet Marty Schwartz, and played music, and I captured all of it on film. It was awesome playing music with Marty. I remember coming into the Phoenix Theater, and I was in disbelief that he was there, and getting to see him in person. And it was such an honor playing music with him, because I've always wanted to collaborate with a YouTuber, and Marty Schwartz is, and I'm proud to say Marty Schwartz is the very first YouTuber that I get to collaborate with. And hey, come on, that's awesome. Especially, to have my first video, just to kick off my channel, collaborating with a YouTuber. What a way to, start my channel. During the very end of the jam session, I asked Marty if I can post a jam session video of us on YouTube. And he said, "Sure." And I was like, sweet! Here comes my very first video, and here comes my YouTube career. I posted a video, and there it is. My very first video on YouTube. Now, one thing I forgot to mention. Now, if you're probably thinking, is Marty Schwartz the very first YouTuber I met? No. There was other YouTubers that I've met before and saw. And here it is. A couple years ago, I met a YouTuber named Zach Campbell, who is a YouTube ball hawker. A couple years ago, in 2017, at a Giants game in Oracle Park, when the Giants took on the San Diego Padres, I saw him at the bleacher seats, and I walked up to them, and, if I can get a selfie with him. And he said, sure, and we did. And how do I know he was there? Well, I saw an Instagram post that he was going to be there, and I was like, sweet, this is my chance to meet him. And now my wish came true. Not only that, for Marty Schwartz, I got a photo with him as well, so that was cool. After posting my first video, I started to think, what would be my next video? I started to realize that I'm going to a concert in San Francisco. So on August 22nd, in San Francisco, I got to see a concert at Oracle Park to see a performance by Ed Sheeran with special guest Anne-Marie and Snow Patrol for Ed Sheeran's Divide World Tour. Excuse me. And I definitely enjoyed watching them perform, and got to film it and post it on video, and that video got a lot of views. I started going to a few San Francisco Giants games at Oracle Park in August as well, and I thought this is another good place to vlog, which is a baseball game. So I vlogged a few Giants games, and I would also get a lot of views in getting comments saying, oh, I went to that game and had a great time. Oh, I was at that game too. Oh, I was sitting at, I don't know, the bleacher seats or at the club level seats to watch the game, and it was so much fun to watch. September, it has all started to vlogging at Casa Grande High School, which the month of September is where I started my day in the life school vlogs. I started in September vlogging around at school with my friends, and all of my friends wanted to join in. They all loved it. I posted my very first day in the life school vlogs. Everyone enjoyed it, got a lot of views. And, and I just thought, why not doing school vlogs for the rest of the school year until I graduate. For the whole entire my senior year at Casa, I got to vlog mostly the whole school year. And after that, while I was still vlogging, I was still vlogging more Giants games. I was also vlog more sports games like, the Warriors game. Back in, I would say, April, I think. And also doing more concerts like Bottle Rock. And also other special events like going to the WWE event in December. That is my story of how I build my channel and why do I want to become a YouTuber. So if you liked the video, make sure to thumbs it up and also subscribe my channel if you haven't subscribed yet. That's the end of my story. And now to end off to the video, happy 1 year to Kevin Wong, aka Kevlogs. Peace.